keeps pushing me into the dock. Shut up. Oh, there we go. I got another one on the Walmart shrimp, dude. Oh, that's a nice fish too. That's a nice fish, that's a nice fish, that's a nice fish. Oh, he's peeing everywhere. That's pretty cool. Hey y'all, welcome back to Southern Fish and Forage. I'm at my favorite place, the boat ramp, and we're about to go do a little bit of fishing. So we're gonna be using these two baits today. On the left-hand side, I have the Vudu Shrimp. If you're an inshore angler, you probably know that the Vudu Shrimp is an extremely effective lure. And then on the right-hand side, I got the Walmart equivalent of the Vudu Shrimp. If you don't know, Ozark Trail is Walmart's outdoor equipment line, and I found these two baits in the soft plastic section. I picked up a pack of each because I want to see if the Walmart equivalent is an effective lure or if it's just more Walmart junk. So we're currently at dead high tide right now. High tide is in about 10 minutes and it's about to be going out. So this is a great time to use lures like shrimp and crabs, because the redfish and the trout are going to be all up in these little grass lines right here, waiting for the current to pull the crabs and the shrimp into the water. In addition to fishing grass lines, we'll also be fishing docks like I normally would with paddle tails. All right, so let me explain what we're going to do today. On the orange lose pole, I have the Vudu Shrimp right here. And on this black Ozark Trail, I figured it is only suitable to have the Ozark Trail Shrimp. Now, I bought this Ozark Trail pole because it was on clearance for like $8. It's the IM7 graphite. It's supposed to be like their top end fishing pole. I just bought it to see how it works, and it's actually a pretty comfortable feeling pole. Superficially, these two lures are almost exactly identical. They're the exact same length. The patterns on them are almost identical. Even the eyes are the same color. The hook is the exact same. The weight is the exact same. The way that the eye right here comes up through where the horn is the exact same. So superficially, if I were to cut both of these off, put them into a cup and mix them up, you probably wouldn't be able to tell which one was which anymore. But this is the Vudu Shrimp. This is the Ozark Trail Shrimp. And for anyone that's unfamiliar, they have like this mesh that runs horizontally through them, and that helps with durability. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, but yeah. And so how we're going to do this is I'm going to take 3 casts with the Ozark Trail Shrimp, and then I'm going to take 3 identical casts with the Vudu Shrimp. If I catch a fish, I will stop casting with that one and switch over to the other one. So I'm going to be honest, I actually started making this video yesterday, but it was blowing at about 25 miles per hour, so I gave up pretty quick. I'll throw in the few fish that I caught with the lures yesterday right now. We're going to go ahead and start off by taking about 3 casts with the Walmart shrimp, and then we're going to switch over to the Vudu Shrimp and take about 3 casts with that one. I'm going to recast that. I didn't get quite where I wanted it to. This wind is terrible. There we go. It's 3 casts with the Walmart shrimp. I'm going to switch over to the Vudu Shrimp and kind of cast it in the same areas. There we go. There we go. Got one on the Vudu. There we go. So our first fish came off of a Vudu Shrimp. Oh, it is a striper. Thought it'd be a redfish, but it's actually a striper. There we go. He's definitely an underslot striper, probably about 16 inches. Calm down, buddy. Stop. All All right, so there's our first fish. That one was on the Vudu Shrimp. So we're gonna switch over to the Walmart shrimp now. Take 3 casts with it. Try that again. All right, so fishing this day was really slow and it was difficult with the wind. I'm about 40 casts in with each of the baits. If I were to show you every cast, it would take all day. Bear with me, I do catch a lot of fish in this video. There we go, got one on the Vudu. Look at the size of this white perch. That is insane. That is a nice white perch. Wow. Yeah, he's almost 12 inches. At this point, I've taken almost 100 casts with each of these lures, and I've only got 2 fish to show for it. I finally catch my first fish on the Walmart shrimp. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got a nice fish. Oh man, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. Oh, I got that one on the Walmart shrimp. Yes. Look at the size of that striper. Yes. So I've just been taking 3 casts with each one of the Vudu shrimp and the Walmart shrimp, just kind of alternating. And this is a first fish with the Walmart shrimp. Oh man, and he really wanted that thing. He put that thing all the way down in his throat. So, first fish with the Walmart shrimp. It's a nicer fish. It's definitely a nicer fish. All I've caught was a small 16-inch striper and a white perch on the Vudu shrimp. But here's the striper we caught on the Walmart shrimp. And he is 21 and a half. 21 and a half right there. That's a good fish. All right, let's get this thing back in the water. There you go, buddy. Awesome. All right, so first cast of the day with the Ozark Trail shrimp. Oh wow, it skipped. So something I remember about these lures is I always had a hard time skipping them. And if a lure doesn't skip, I don't like it. But my first cast with this shrimp, I just skipped it pretty well. We're not using any scent. It's just the lure by itself. They are unscented lures. Unlike the DOA shrimp, which are supposedly made with like bait fish or whatever. This is just what we're going to do. We're going to work them across the bottom, take 3 casts with each. We're going to work docks. We're going to work some grass lines since it's high tide right now and it's about to be going out. We'll work some docks, we'll work some grass lines, and just see if we can catch anything. I'm going to save you some time. I made hundreds of casts this day with only one 10-inch striper cut, so I decided to go somewhere else the next day. Okay, it's now the 3rd day of fishing with these Vudu shrimp and the Walmart shrimp. Yesterday was not a very good day. I caught 1 small striper, so we're going to try again today and see if we can do better. This is my first cast with the Walmart shrimp. Got a fish on the Walmart shrimp. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yes, buddy. Little redfish. Come on, calm down. Stop it. There we go. We got ourselves a little redfish on the Walmart shrimp. I caught his buddy on a paddle tail earlier, so my camera decided to cut off. I did catch a fish on my third cast with the Walmart shrimp. So it was 18 inches. He was keeper. I did throw him back. I caught a fish earlier on a paddle tail that was 25 inches that we did keep. So now we're gonna throw out the Vudu shrimp, see if we can catch a fish on the Vudu. These just don't skip as well as paddle tails, and that's why I probably won't use them much anymore. I don't really have fun using them. So much bait down here. Starting to slide down the hook, but the horn did not rip yet. On all my Walmart shrimp, right here where the hook eye attaches to the, or what holds the plastic from sliding down, all my Walmart shrimp ripped right there. So far the Vudu shrimp, I am still using the very first one I've used out of the pack. I've gone through 4 Walmart shrimp though now, and I ended up tying the antennas together so that it would hold the hook. Had a bite. Just like yesterday, I'm throwing 3 casts with each and switching out. It was a second cast with the Walmart shrimp. I got a hit. This is my third cast with the Vudu shrimp. I haven't gotten a hit yet. Oh, I thought I had someone pick it up right there. All right, we gotta get away from this dock. I keep drifting into it. Yeah, I got something small, like a little perch or something nibbling on it. All right, we did our 3 casts with the Vudu shrimp. We're back to the Walmart shrimp now. I just got a nice 25-inch redfish on a paddle tail at the end of this dock, or at the end of this. Yeah, let's try again right over here. Sucks because the current's coming this way, so I like to fish on the down current side, but the wind is going that way, so it keeps pushing me into the dock. And the wind is a little bit stronger than the current. We're almost at full high tide, so the current's really not moving that much, but the wind is a couple miles per hour, and it just keeps pushing me into the dock. Shut up! Oh, there we go, I got another one on the Walmart shrimp, dude. This is 2 reds now. Oh, that's a nice fish too. That's a nice fish, that's a nice fish, that's a nice fish. Oh man. Okay, so this one's on the Walmart shrimp also. Oh, come on, buddy. Same spot I caught that, same spot I caught the one on the paddle tail just now. Right there on the 3rd pilings. My camera keeps cutting off. I use an external battery for my GoPro, and the cable is, I don't know, I guess it's just getting worn out, and my camera keeps cutting off, so hopefully it doesn't cut off again. So if you see my face looking down at my camera, that's why. Come on, buddy. Stop it. Come on. There you go, buddy. Look at that. There's another nice fish. That is a good fish on the Walmart shrimp. You see how I tied the antenna to keep the shrimp from sliding down on the hook? Got another nice fish. Look at that redfish. Oh, he's peeing everywhere. That's pretty cool. Let's see how big he is. He might be over slot. 25. He's a cookie cutter 25-inch fish. Wow. Just like that other one. All right, buddy, you ready? Don't tell your friends that you fell for the Ozark Trail Walmart shrimp. Awesome. There we go. 2 fish with the Walmart shrimp, 0 for the Vudu so far. All right, we're back to the Vudu shrimp. Not a great cast, but we're going to take it. Follow it up with 2 more casts here. Oh, shoot, that was a nice thump. So I got thumped on the Vudu. Maybe I'll leave these guys alone for a minute. It seems like there's a little school of them right over here. How about that? Put it right there. Let her sink down to the bottom, and I'm just kind of jigging them along the bottom like a shrimp would be flailing around injured on the bottom. There we go. Ah. I don't know if that was a redfish or not. It did have a nice strike. Ugh. Make some more noise, Daniel. That fish just came up at it. Look, you can still see the boil. That's pretty cool. Fish came up right as I was pulling it out of the water and tried to get it. All right. Let's do this. This is going to be the one. This is the one that the Vudu shrimp is going to get eaten on. Just taking 3 casts with each of them. I'm going to go ahead and do 4th cast with this one, just since I've already caught 2 on the Walmart shrimp. See, again, they keep on coming up to it. I think it's a little perch, though. This is a 4th cast with the Vudu shrimp. I know Vudu shrimp work. It's one of the most popular soft plastic shrimps that are available out there right now. If you mention Vudu shrimp, any inshore angler probably knows exactly what you're talking about. I know these work. I'm going to do a 5th cast with it. I know it's kind of breaking what I said, doing 3 casts each, but this is the 5th cast now that I'm going to do with it, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Walmart shrimp. Okay, 6th cast in a row. I know I'm breaking the rules that I set. I'm just, or a couple days ago, the first day I was using these shrimps, I got 2 fish on this, a small striper and a white perch. And then yesterday I got a literally 10-inch striper on it. And today so far I haven't gotten anything on it. On the Walmart shrimp I did get a 21-inch striper and then those 2 redfish that you just saw. What happened? Okay, well, I just did 6 casts in a row with this one. All right, I'm gonna move to the other side of this because I keep getting blown into the dock and it just scares the fish every time I have to hit my trolling motor to get away from it. So I'm gonna stay on this side. The current is going that way and this kind of also breaks from what I normally do. But just so I quit getting pushed into the dock, I'm gonna go on this side. Oh, those men hidden over there are getting hit. All right, I'm on my 8th cast in a row now with this stupid Vudu shrimp. I still haven't caught a fish yet today on it. The only reason I'm still casting with it, I'm going on to 8 casts, is because I had the boat messing around a lot right there. In case I spooked the fish, I just want to give it a fair chance, try somewhere new that's undisturbed, and see if there's a fish over here. I caught my first Walmart shrimp fish right there, and it's been about 10-15 minutes. So just to give it benefit of the doubt that maybe I spooked everything over there with the boat, I'm gonna come over here. No matter how hard I tried to catch a fish on the Vudu Shrimp, even being unfair, biased towards the Vudu Shrimp, I could not catch a fish on it. Alright, so I didn't get any bites when I went to the other side, so we're going to go ahead and come back to this side, see if that makes a difference. Look at that, didn't even get to the bottom. Oh yes, that's a nice fish too. There we go, one more for the Walmart shrimp. Come on, buddy. One more for the Walmart shrimp. Come on. He's probably about 23 or 24. He might be bigger than that. Yeah, he's about 23, I think. So that's 3 for the Walmart shrimp, 0 for the Vudu shrimp. Look at that, 23, just like I said. Another slot fish. Another slot fish goes back home. All right, so there's 3 for the Walmart shrimp, 0 for the Vudu shrimp. I am going to fish nothing but this Vudu shrimp for the rest of the time now. Obviously the Walmart shrimp is catching them. I don't know why. They're both almost identical. I'm retrieving them identical. Both of them are on 15-pound braid, the exact same 15-pound braid. 15-pound fluorocarbon leader off of the same spool. Everything is the same. I've only been catching them. Maybe it's just luck. I don't know. But I've only caught them on that Walmart shrimp. I can't even get a bite on this one other than like little white perch. Come on, Daniel. Every time I say white perch, I hit this dock. So we are going to use this Vudu shrimp until I catch something, or until I just give up. Which at the rate we're going, I think I'm going to give up before I catch something. Dang it, I messed it up. A ton of fish have come out from right on this third set of pilings. Seems like there's that school seems to be hanging out right there. So as I did before, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave these ones alone for a second, let them regroup and go down the dock line. Like I said, I'm only going to fish this Vudu shrimp. I got to catch something on this Vudu shrimp. There's nothing scientific about this. I'm not doing it scientifically. I'm sure there's plenty of variables in there. However, you know, I'm just out here having fun, catching some fish. Or trying to. If I was using, oh, there we go. Finally, I caught a fish on the frickin' Vudu shrimp, man. And of course, it's the smallest redfish of the day. That's funny. So what? I caught all the small stripers on this Vudu shrimp yesterday and the day before that. And then it's all small redfish now. Like, I have caught nothing but quality fish on that Walmart shrimp, and this is what I get on the Vudu shrimp. All right, y'all, there you have it. The Walmart shrimp versus the Vudu shrimp. I caught 4 quality fish on the Vudu shrimp and 1 small croaker, and I caught 3 small fish on the Vudu shrimp. I'm not saying this is gonna be the results you get every time. I know Vudu shrimp work, but just in the last couple days, I've caught more quality fish on the Walmart shrimp. It's just not as durable. I don't know if they're actually made from a different material or it was just the way it was, but I had a lot more issues with the Walmart shrimps than I did the Vudu shrimp. So if you like that video, give me a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching. Walmart, sponsor me. Just kidding. See you next time.